What's going on, guys? If you didn't realize, I'm super bulk recording this. This is the 4th episode in a row that I'm recording because I am leaving for next week in Poland and I will not have time to record the episodes. So I'm trying to get the best while I am here in Switzerland. And the next army and that I want to do, sorry for this, is Kingdom of Aquitaine, as you can see. And I have an idea actually for it, so I hope that I will find this that this will be nice. I actually have two ideas, but I will skip on one of them. I will just talk about it briefly, I guess. I want to have a Green Knight. I want to have not a Reliquary. I want to have Scorpion. I want to have double Scorpion because double Scorpion is really nice. I think that this is a great machine. This is probably one of the best machines in the game, and it just annoys the opponent so much that I am not even going to talk much more about it. You all know how it works. The Green Knight also, a very nice piece. I want a Duke, that has to be general, unfortunately, you will see in a moment why. That is on a Hippogriff. And he will be questing Duke with the Renown and with... Okay, and now this is weird, because there are two options. You can pick the standard one, pick just Crusader's Salvation, and that's it, I guess. I think I put also Obsidian Rock on him. Okay, and this is one option. So Crusader's Salvation plus Obsidian Rock, this is 125. Or you can pick Tabard with Basalts and with Lucky Charm. And I think this is roughly the same. This is 110, 120, yeah. So I think this is roughly the same. Oh, actually no, sorry. With Crystal Salvation you pick Dragonfire Gem, obviously. So it's 120 here, 120 here. And this build has a small disadvantage with not having a permanent real armor save. But and having one war's ward against fire, but since this is my general, I think I would prefer to have some kind of safety backup. But it's just me. I think both builds are okay and you can definitely play with both of them. I probably didn't get... yeah, this is Bastard Sword Enchantment. Okay. And now it should all be good. I think this is a pretty standard setup. Again, the other setup is Dragonfire Gem plus Crusader's Salvation. Now I want to have something unusual in the forms of Double Damsel. Maybe not that unusual recently, but let's say that it is unusual just for the sake of the argument. Then the second damsel actually Druidism. I think this is a fine combination of paths. I really like Divination. I really like I don't really like the Soul Druidism. I think it just kind of sucks. I think that it just forces you to a different mindset. I think I like this setup. Maybe Double Master would be nice, but for now, let's stick with that and let's see if I can fit it afterwards. I definitely want to have the Battle Standard Bearer. That will just have a lens with the Wormwood Core and nothing else. Wow. Perfect. Core. I actually want something that nobody takes, which is I want 20 crossbows. Yay! Because I think that I will have enough spot in the battlefield, and having 20 pot shots is actually not a bad idea. You can probably take just bowmen or something similar, but I think I like crossbows. I got used to crossbows in Empire and I don't want to get rid of it. I want one full unit of realms and I want like 11 realms, and I think that the banner of the Stalker is fitting here, and I need to spend 10 more points, so I will pick either icon here, or let's actually just take a champion on crossbows. Nice. Wow, 1125. What a coincidence. I want one extra chaff unit. I could actually take just a Castellan, but for now let's stick to those guys. I want something to help my general a bit. So I will take this, and I probably want a standard bearer. So they will cover for my general, but also I like the Pegasus Knights as a unit. I think they are nice. I think the ability to have a vanguarding unit that flies is a good ability, so I definitely want them. And I want the big unit of Knights of the Quest, because Knights of the Quest are great. Knights of the Quest are just great. And I have roughly 90 points left. Yeah, so this is basically what I thought. And now, if you will be cheap at points, then you can probably get a double master setup. I think this might be interesting. This requires a lot of testing to what kind of magic setup to go for here. Intuitively, this magic setup is kind of nice, so I will stick to that for now. You can cut corners here. I think getting like one Knight of the Quest and then changing the Outriders into the Castellan might already bring you the double master setup, but let's leave it for now. I actually want to have some anti-magic setup, so I want to have a Binding Scroll, and now do I want to have the Wafers of Penitence of Crystal Valiant Charge? Can I have both of them? Not really, unless I save 15 points somehow, but I don't think that I'm saving 15 points somehow, so I think I prefer to have one Binding Scroll, and then Crystal of Valiant Charge is probably good. Yeah, I think it's better. Yes, I think Crystal of Valiant Charge is better. And now I have 9 points to spare, so I probably can buy nothing with this. I could buy loose formation here, but the problem is that then it really sucks because they don't cover for the general anymore. So, well, unfortunate. I can just buy light armor on the yeoman. Do I have any other thing that I can really buy? Cannot buy anything here pretty much. There is no way you can buy anything for 5 points in special. You can possibly think about adding something in core, but the knights are a bit too expensive. You can maybe get rid of some bowmen to get the 12th knight here, but 7 you haven't. Okay, so you would need to get rid of 3 crossbows to get a 12th knight here. Is this worth it? Because you can do this, and then pick, and this is okay. 12 knights, extra knight, 3 crossbows. I think it's actually not that beneficial. I might actually think about lowering this to get more crossbows in, but let's not. Let's just take 21 crossbows, honestly. Right? Let's just take 21 crossbows. Okay, and now 9 points. Anything to be done, anything to be done, anything to be done. Okay, let's call it a day by just clicking the light armor here, or shields here, and now we have a list. Let's take a look at the summary. I'm sorry, this episode seems like very, very short, but I've actually was just preparing this list yesterday, pretty much this exact list, so I cannot really say that this is very spectacularly improvised in this sense. I didn't forget about Warhorse anywhere, which is great. I have 1 chaff unit, 2nd chaff unit, 3rd chaff unit. It's nice. I have 2 positions where I can release my Green Knight, which is also nice. I have double Scorpion. Probably you can just forget about one of the Scorpions and bring double Master setup and believe very strongly in one Scorpion doing it. But I think that this is nice, and I don't want to really spend that much time on the Kingdom of Aquitaine anymore, because we have a new book coming. And I will probably spend much more time on this book, because I actually might want to play some games with the new Kingdom of Aquitaine. Although I think that the current new designs are pretty much bad. But we'll see. I don't want to say anything stupid here, but because maybe I just don't know the whole book, and I don't know the whole book. I can say that 100%. I don't know the whole book. Maybe when I see the whole book, it will all make sense. But then let's not get ahead of ourselves. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next episode. Cheers.